What up, family? Snoop Dogg. Man, shout to Snoop before we get into details on this situation for Snoop growth. Snoop is the face of hip hop. Like straight up. You speak of hip hop, you gotta speak Snoop from today's time, 30 years ago. The respect level with Snoop amongst the artists is big too because they always saying like, they respect Snoop wisdom and what he have been through. We seen Snoop fight murder charges, overcome that, all type of adversities over there with Death Row. We seen him even buy Death Row back, you feel me? And doing what he doing, so I salute that. Now, at the same time, Kendrick Lamar is coming up out on the West Coast. We know the situation with the Super Bowl in New Orleans, right? I mean, it was a lot of people from the South, they heated about that situation. Reasons they heated about that situation because it's in New Orleans. They like, Wayne done worked hard. He been in the game a minute. He been consistent. Now, Kendrick spoke out about listening to Wayne, Carter 5 being one of his hardest albums listening to, and how people hating on him when it come to the Super Bowl. Now, Wayne responded to that and said they don't want to bring the beast out. So I don't know if no diss records or nothing finna come between these two, but this situation have overboard. We know Wayne still got a relationship with Drake. Drake come from under that old umbrella. Now fast forward, Snoop and Dr. Dre just went on Drink Champs. Snoop spoke out about Lil Wayne and Kendrick Lamar with the Super Bowl. First, I want to explain Snoop spoke on when the Super Bowl was out there on the coast. Remember Dre and all of them was doing their thing. I think they brought 50 out. Snoop was saying that he didn't trip. Dre hit him up to go on with him, but Snoop was like he didn't trip that they didn't hit him up to do the Super Bowl, right? He also spoke on Lil Wayne hating on Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't say Lil Wayne exactly hating on Kendrick, but he said they hating on Kendrick. We all know that this is Lil Wayne. They about to go into a whole rap battle. So for Snoop to say he wasn't tripping like that when it come to the Super Bowl performance that he was on and feeling like and they also said he feel like we should be appreciated by Jay-Z as black people, that rappers are starting to get on the Super Bowl bill now. That's what we should be proud about. A lot of people was in the comments on Snoop head was saying that all the songs that Dr. Dre got with you, all this his songs, so he had to, you feel me, on that level bring you. You knew you was going as soon as you find out Dr. Dre was what's the name. Now, at the same time, for him to say they hating when it come to Kendrick, I mean, it's a shot to Lil Wayne, the South and all. I think Snoop is standing up with the West Coast, on this one. And I think Snoop is wrong on this one because Wayne have put so much in the game, fam. It's wild how people can forget what Lil Wayne, I don't know if it's because he's short, he don't bark a lot like other rappers, do a lot of interviews, but it's like, I think people need to be reminded. Wayne need to do more interviews and remind people of what he have done, the success that he have. Because I think people sleeping on Wayne on that level, fam. And for them to come to New Orleans, I don't care about Kendrick Lamar having a hit record. Wayne been having hit records before Kendrick Lamar was even stepping. Do that matter? Do history what an individual is putting down when it comes to the streets of hip hop? This seems like don't nothing matter no more. Everything is in the seconds, fam, and in the moments. Once it hit the past, it's there. Wayne feeling some type of way about this. The world see it. For Snoop to come out and say that it's hating, you feel what I'm saying? When it comes to this situation, I don't think it is. It's respect. that one should get. Jay-Z should have even pushed that needle when it comes to New Orleans. New Orleans love Wayne. The Louisiana Fest, that junk go every year, fam. Fans saying that this is what they want to see. Not only that, the Hot Boys is back together now as a group. They didn't even get the respect that they need with that. They should be up there performing a song or two. Back that ass with Julie. They should be honored for coming back together as a group. These are the things that we don't look at. We honor the BS. They honoring a diss record, fam. They honoring a diss record that's disrespecting another man, calling him a pedophile. This is the time that we in. I can understand if it was something different, just a regular record, you feel me? But this is what it is. This is why y'all chose this man over Wayne for a diss record, fam, that was disrespectful to another man, even though Drake was getting down doing what he was doing, but two wrongs don't make it right. That's what I've been knowing all my life. It's just gonna be two individuals and their feelings of two individuals in trouble. This is the time that we in, even when it comes to the NFL, even when it comes to presidential elections. Kamala Harris had Megan Thee Stallion and all these different individuals around twerking, fam, for election. If you can't see now that it's all about the money, it ain't about respect, it ain't about morals, it's about BS. Because for Kendrick to drop a diss record and go to the Super Bowl off a diss record, really? You feel what I'm saying? Like we've seen people dying out here in the game, like it's real. Like people really dying when it come to hip hop, fam. We seen what happened with Rick Ross. It trickles down to the streets. People is playing. That's why I say with these labels, these people, these heads, bro, they don't really care about our culture and our people, fam. And that's why niggas, when certain niggas get to getting around them, they stop caring too. Like a Jay-Z, because they stop looking at what's real. They just looking at the money and the surface. Salute to Lil Wayne and everything. And then look, on top of that, Lil Wayne the one brung the Hot Boys together. He don't get no respect or nothing. The Hot Boys is the first group to change the game, like talking about, fam. Like when everybody is basing what they doing off the day off a lot of what the Hot Boys and Cash Money was doing, fam. They changed the weather. So for him not to get no respect like that, it's a slap in the face. For Snoop to say what he's saying, it's a West Coast thing, it's a slap in the face. I don't think he should have spoke on that like that at all, fam. Because it's clear as day. We all can see. When it comes to Wayne, he deserved, with everything he have put down, been in the game since a teenager, kid, and continue to drop hits when they say hip hop was gonna be dead. Salute to Lil Wayne, fam, and continue to break artists like a Drake and Nick and Tiger. Like, man, I can go on and on. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.